Real Madrid delivers a knockout blow to Barcelona in the Álvarez deal. In a step described as historic and resounding, Real Madrid announced in an official statement published on its website and official social media platforms following its emergency board meeting today that it has submitted an official offer worth €150 million to its traditional rival Atletico Madrid in order to sign the young Argentine striker Julián Álvarez, in a deal expected to be the largest in the history of the Madrid derby and the most expensive in the history of the Royal Club if completed. The text of the statement read as follows. Real Madrid announces that following its board meeting today, it has submitted an offer of €150 million to Atletico Madrid for the player Julián Álvarez, without adding any further details, leaving the door open for speculation and predictions about the fate of this massive deal that occupies the minds of sports fans in the Spanish capital and around the world. The Argentine Julián Álvarez, 26 years old, is considered one of the most prominent strikers in the world currently, after shining notably with Atletico Madrid since joining the team from Manchester City, scoring many crucial goals in La Liga and the Champions League. He is also one of the World Cup champions with the Argentine national team in Qatar 2022 and possesses exceptional technical and physical abilities that enable him to play as a center forward or in supporting attacking positions, qualities that have made him a primary target for the awaited Portuguese coach José Mourinho, who wants to sign a heavyweight striker to be the spearhead leading the team's attack in the coming years. This official announcement came as a surprise to everyone, especially as direct transfers between the two Madrid giants are very rare in the history of Spanish football and are considered football taboos that rarely happen. However, it seems that Real Madrid has decided to break this tradition and break the barrier between the two clubs by submitting a fantastic offer that might tempt Atletico Madrid's management, led by Enrique Cerezo, to part with its star player, especially given the financial crisis that the Roja Blanco club has suffered in recent years, which might make it succumb to the huge financial temptation despite the expected fan anger that might erupt against the club if it agrees to sell its star to its traditional rival. On the other hand, Real Madrid's official statement sparked mixed reactions in sports circles. While the white fans celebrated this bold step, demonstrating the club's financial power and its desire to strengthen its ranks with heavyweight deals, Atletico Madrid fans expressed their intense anger and demanded that their club's management categorically reject the offer, considering that letting go of Álvarez in favor of Real Madrid would equate to football betrayal that cannot be accepted. Meanwhile, analysts believed that if the deal goes through, it would represent a radical shift in the balance of power in Madrid and could open the door to similar transfers in the future. Sources indicate that the Argentine player himself has not yet given any official reaction to the offer, but it is believed that he is seriously thinking about embarking on a new experience with Real Madrid, especially as he is aware that the white team is going through a transitional period and needs stars of the highest caliber. Working under a coach of José Mourinho's stature is a dream for any player in the world. The coming hours are expected to witness decisive developments in this matter, especially if Atletico Madrid's management decides to respond to the offer officially, or if the player submits a transfer request. Sources conclude by noting that Real Madrid is not stopping at this deal only. There are other deals in preparation, including signing Vitinha from Paris Saint-Germain, Denzel Dumfries from Inter Milan, and Ibrahima Konaté from Liverpool. But the Álvarez deal remains the bomb that could cause an earthquake in Spanish and world football if it goes through. Will Atletico Madrid agree to sell its star to Real Madrid? Will Julián Álvarez become the first player to move directly from Atletico to Real Madrid in decades? The coming days alone will tell.